What's up, world of YouTube? It's your boy B2J135 coming back with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Got another stream battle with my boy Gene the Red Hood, aka my boy Gene, that hooked me up with all those kick-ass Pokemon back in October when Pokemon and all that, you know, when the game first came out. It was October and November, all last year really. But thanks again, Gene. Now I get to battle you with the Pokemon I've trained. So we got an RU tier match here, and looking at his team, I'm looking like, it's pretty balanced. It's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about that Golem. But, you know, rocks. That's probably what he's designed for. And I don't think Golem gets, what do you call it, rapid spin. So he doesn't have a spinner. But looking at my team, this is pretty standard. We're Cresselia. Meloetta actually was surprised. I was surprised that Meloetta was RU. But, yeah, it's RU. We've got the Excavalier, Claydol, which nobody needs to use. People need to use Claydol more. It's really useful. It gets rocks and it can spin. Come on. And, of course, Braviary, Defiant, and Doublade, which people don't seem to use as much, but really should. Doublade is actually a really good late-game sweeper and just a really good sweeper in general. We need to check stuff, and he's a spin blocker. I'm like, why can't find my terminology today? But anyway, let's go ahead and get right into the match here. I start off with Lunahime, you know, just gonna go ahead and see if I can paralyze something right off the bat. And I actually forgot to put Moonblast on this Cresselia. I'm thinking about running Psychic, Lunar Dance, Moonblast, Thunderwave, or maybe just Psychic, Moonblast, Moonlight, Thunderwave. But for right now, this one is actually Psychic Calm Mind. What's the last one? Sub Thunderwave? I can't remember what it is. I think it is Sub. But yeah, I'm not going to be running this set for long. But I do like how it is, and I don't think Cresselia is going to be lasting that long in RU anyway because this user is just going so high. But yeah, he makes the good play and switches out his Braviary after going for the U-turn into his Excavalier and goes for the knockoff, which I actually was predicting him to go for Mega Horn. But he goes for knockoff, and that was actually a good play because he probably predicted me to switch out anyway. Because why would I stay in on an Excavalier? Hello? So I just go for the Sword Stance because I'm pretty sure I can take another of any one of his moves. He actually goes for Drill Run. I was like, oh, please no crit. Yes, I did not get a crit. I was so happy about that. So I was like, which of the three moves could I use? Sacred Sword, Iron Head, or Shadow Sneak? Well, Sacred Sword is neutral, so I'll just go for that. And that did a clean amount after that +2. Doublade is not to be fucked with. But because it's so slow, you know, gotta, you know, it's easily countered if you know what you're doing. But anyway, that does enough damage, so I'm just going to go ahead and go for the superpower, predicting him to either stay in or switch out his Excavalier and go into the Golem, which I did predict very well. So I go for the superpower, and yes, this is the Scarf Braviary because that's standard, and that really is one of Braviary's best sets, just Scarf. It's so glorious. And then you get Defiant Boost. Oh, so good. But anyway, I'm just going to stand and go for another Brave Bird. He gets the Weakness Policy, but it doesn't have a chance to use it. It doesn't look like he has Sucker Punch, or maybe he doesn't know? I don't know. Excuse me. But Gene, you should probably look into getting Sucker Punch on your Golem there, because that could have done a lot of damage to a Braviary there. Even a crit might have killed it. I don't know about crit, but it would have done a lot of damage. +2 from a Golem. Ooh. But anyway, I'm knowing he's going to probably go for either like Brave Bird or Return here, or even Rock Slide, which is the one I run, Rock Slide Braviary. But he actually goes for Return. I was like, okay, that's a decent move. So I decided to go into Claydol just in case, hey, he might even go for U-turn. But as long as I have the Rocky Helmet and I have, this is the defensive Claydol. Not many people run this for some reason. Defensive Claydol is really the best Claydol in my opinion. I mean, Careful, what's it called? Calm Claydol is fine. Careful, the one that lowers your speed. Sassy Claydol is okay, but I prefer Calm, Relax, because your defense is so high, and then you can throw on a Rocky Helmet, you can take hits for days, and then they'll just get so much damage taken away. But anyway, I'm just going to go and set up the rocks, bring in Excavalier, go for the Pursuit, predicting him to switch out, because why would you stay in, even after that Return did do a lot of damage, but why would you stand on an Excavalier when I have the Iron Head to take you out? But I predicted him to go for Pursuit, and it did a decent amount. Now I'm just going to go ahead and take his Excavalier out as he went ahead and switched out into his own, thinking that, you know, he might have been able to take me out. Take Iron Head or whatever, but I showed him that I do have the Drill Run, so hey, that's that. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm coughing so much, but yeah, now he's going to bring in his Mag Mortar, which is actually a pretty good play. So I was like, you know what, I don't have anything to sacrifice, and I do want to bring in something safe to take out this Mag Mortar. So I don't really need Claydol at this point, and he doesn't have rocks to set up, so I can just sacrifice Claydol for now and bring in Murica, the Braviary, back again and show off the Rock Slide. Because he took the rock damage from the Stealth Rocks, this is going to be a one-shot. Mag Mortar isn't that defensive. It does have okay bulk, but it's not defensive enough to take a Rock Slide from Braviary, after rocks especially. Now he's going to bring in Shaman, which actually, I don't know how I felt about it. But I guess he knew that I definitely was running Choice Scarf at this point. So he just decided to bring in Shaman and go for what I believe he said was Hidden Power Ice. Because I bring in my Escavalier here to take whatever move Shaman thinks it can do to me, even Earth Power. And it's, yeah, it turns out it is Hidden Power Ice. So I guess that was an okay choice. And it looks like he has the Life Orb and not Expert Belt. I like to run Expert Belt Shaman. But you can't run like a Resto Chesto, or Rest because it has Natural Cure Shaman with Life Orb. And I actually might have to look into that. That sounds like a pretty good idea. But I'm just going to go for the Mega Horn here after he goes for the Earth Power. Thank God I actually hit that Mega Horn, or else that would have sucked. I do have the Assault Vest, but if I had lost Special Defense, that would have sucked. So, he's going to bring in his Mantine here, which is basically a pretty good wall for Excavalier, except Excavalier doesn't give no fucks. Look how powerful that Mega Horn was. Hello? Excuse me? That's just... The fact that Mantine actually is a bulky Pokemon in Special Defense kind of surprises me that he didn't take that, it's still bulky all around, but more, I think it's more in Special Defense. So I was kind of surprised he didn't take that Mega Horn that well. I have to look again at his base stat total because I don't really use Mantine. But after another Air Slash, that's going to be enough to take out Escavalier, which did a damn good job this battle. So I'm just going to go ahead and bring in Meloetta and start, late game sweepage because there's nothing else to do. All he has left was Mantine and Braviary, and because he had no spinner, the Roxas is going to take out Braviary at this point, and that's going to be the game. Oh no, Braviary survives. Oh shit, last ditch effort coming in like a rocket ship. I'm so stupid. But yeah, Braviary sacrificed himself to I'll show you, I'll come back next time, I'm gonna take you out with this Brave Bird. Not, if he had got a crit, that would have been it though. But seriously, good game, Joe Gene. Seriously, good game, Gene. GG. And that's going to be the end of the battle. Thank you guys for watching once again. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if you enjoyed the battle. Tell me what you didn't like. Tell me how you feel about the RU tier right now, too. Because Cresselia, Meloetta's fine, but Cresselia, Milotic, Excavalier, do you think these guys need to go up to UU or maybe borderline 3 or whatever it's called? Honestly, I think Cresselia needs to go. It's just, I'm sick of seeing it. That and Toxicroak and Azelf. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much else I have to say. Thanks once again for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for more Let's Plays, Wi-Fi battles, what was the week of, and all that good jazz. And yeah, I'm done. I will see you guys later in the next video. V2J135 signing out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.